Hey everybody, I was just listening to the news and they were talking about Iran possibly being guilty of bombing the Saudi oil fields, and they were asking Trump what he thought, and he says, well, we don't know, we're currently looking into it. And he then said, but if they did it, we're going to it was very big, and we're going to do something a lot more bigger than what was done to the Saudis, and that would be the response from our country. So my question is to all you libertarians and conservatives who don't believe in foreign intervention, why are we getting involved with, if Iran's guilty, why are we going to bomb Iran? Let Saudi Arabia do that. The reason why? Because Saudi, even though they're villains, they're our allies, and Iran is not. And not only that, it's oil. So we're going to start another, war campaign for oil. But wait, I thought Trump was like a libertarian, or a secret libertarian, as I've heard some people say, or he's not for intervention, much to my chagrin, say some conservatives. And to the conservatives that are against foreign intervention, they're like, yeah, he's our guy, he's not for that kind of stuff. And I just say, out of his own mouth, it's amazing the things. It makes me think of when he said I could go out in the middle of Times Square and shoot somebody dead and my supporters would still support me. Even libertarians and conservatives that originally were anti-Trump or reluctant, who are now fully on board, they're making excuses. Oh, it's 4D, 8D chess, all that kind of crap. Nonsense. He is not a libertarian. He is not a conservative. There's only two possibilities. Either he's one of them, and he's just pretending to play one of us on TV, or he isn't one of them, and he's just all about himself. The place you cannot go is he's one of us. And what I mean by that is, ideologically, he's not one of us. He doesn't care about our constitutional values. He doesn't care about our liberty and freedom values. All he cares about is what looks good for him. That's why, in what he thought was a closed-door meeting with on the gun debate back when the Florida shooting happened at Marjorie High School, and I know I didn't say the whole name. I can't ever remember the name. He went behind closed doors as he thought, but didn't know that it was not closed doors. It was open, to the press. And he basically agreed with Dianne Feinstein's confiscation bill. And he said, but look, in all these awful bills, from red flag laws to quote unquote assault weapon, as they call them, confiscation bills, he was saying all these things were great and they were awesome bills, but he didn't want a bunch of bills. He just wanted one singular bill to come up with. Now, thank God that never happened. Now, am I saying he's going to grab our guns? No, that was said about Obama. It was even said about Bush and about Clinton, and it never happened. And I think the reason it never happens is either they just want to say stuff like that to keep us fighting each other, or another possibility is that they just know that if they try to take, 150 million quote-unquote assault rifles from upwards to 90 million people, it's going to be a bloodbath. So anyway, but my point is, Trump is not, I didn't mean to bring in the gun thing, but it's important. There was a guy defending that. Oh, he didn't mean it. He was just telling they wanted to hear. Yeah, that's kind of what Bill Clinton always did. He just told one group one thing, one group another. And like I said, originally it was reported that, factually reported, that Trump thought this was a closed meeting. So he was free to kind of say what he believed, and he's been for gun bans before. Now, am I saying that, Trump's going to bring us a gun ban? Probably not. Probably no more. He could. Probably no more than Obama. But it should scare the hell out of you that he said he was for these things. And, said he wanted to get out of, being the world's policeman, but he's all for it. He's ready to go bomb Iran over them bombing Saudi oil fields when it should be them. not a libertarian. So, like I said, either he's one of them, or he's all about himself and whatever he either thinks is good, or what will make him look good. Now, I'm not saying, so he really could be, he's a mixed bag, but he's not one of us. Quit pretending he is. All right, that's all I wanted to say. God bless. Have a good day. This is Kirby. If you like the video, subscribe, and like the video and all that kind of stuff. Helps keep the channel going. All right, love ya.